Imagine waking up to find that all of your personal data, your business's operations, or even the critical infrastructure of a city is held hostage. A single click or misstep can cost millions, paralyze industries, and leak sensitive information to the world. This is the terrifying power of ransomware. But how did we get here? And where is this global cybersecurity threat headed next? Hi, I'm Ben Carr, Chief Security and Trust Officer with Halcyon. Join me as I chronicle the development of modern-day ransomware, from its humble beginning in the late 1980s to the evolution of today's sophisticated ransomware-as-a-service cybercriminal networks. To understand the current state of ransomware, we must go back to 1989, a floppy disk, and a man named Dr. Joseph Popp. Popp, an evolutionary biologist, distributed 20,000 infected floppy disks, disguised as AIDS research materials, to attendees of a World Health Organization conference. Once installed, the malware, known as the AIDS Trojan, hid files on the infected PCs and demanded a $189 payment to restore access. The AIDS Trojan was a rudimentary attempt, and ransomware largely disappeared through the 1990s. The lack of an anonymous payment method and limited internet access made it difficult for cybercriminals to utilize effectively. But in the mid-2000s, things changed. The internet was now widely available, and with the rise of cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin, ransomware found its perfect enabler. The concept of demanding ransoms in untraceable digital currencies allowed ransomware to grow at an unprecedented rate. Enter CryptoLocker in 2013, a game changer for modern-day ransomware. CryptoLocker spread through phishing emails and was the first widely known ransomware to use strong encryption, which made it nearly impossible for victims to recover their files without paying the ransom. CryptoLocker alone is estimated to have infected over 250,000 systems in its first 4 months, with the resultant millions in ransom paid to the attackers. Fast forward to 2017, and ransomware had hit its stride, causing widespread chaos around the world. Two massive attacks, WannaCry and NotPetya, took the world by storm. WannaCry, a ransomware worm, exploited a vulnerability in Microsoft Windows and affected over 200,000 computers in over 150 countries. It brought down hospitals, railways, and shipping companies. The cost? An estimated $4 billion in damages globally. What made WannaCry particularly devastating was its ability to spread automatically from machine to machine without any human intervention. Then came NotPetya. What started as a ransomware attack targeting Ukraine quickly spiraled into one of the most destructive cyber incidents in history. The attack spread across the globe, affecting multinational companies like Maersk, FedEx, and Merck. The total economic damage, over $10 billion.